I'm Katrina, and this is Sow and Tare. Welcome to the Week in Review for the week of April 7, 2025. As you can see, there's some work going on here, getting things hooked up. The solar is going in. There's going to be lots of stuff happening this next week. And Ringo is playing in the pile of dirt. Hi, Ringo. It's exciting. Mama Kitty has been more dirty than usual. I don't know if it's because there's more dirt exposed and she's been rolling it, or if she perhaps has her babies underground. So I haven't seen her babies. Don't know about any of that. And so hopefully they're alive and hopefully they're safe. Last time she had babies, I didn't see them for 2 months. So don't know what to expect with these guys. Anyway, we have a live chat tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We have something local to talk about, something specifically local, but then also can affect a lot of people really around the world. But we're staying out of politics. We're staying into self-sufficiency and homesteading type stuff, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So enjoy that on Monday. Please join us, and please enjoy these videos. Well, Mama Kitty's back. How you doing, babe? How you doing? I do kind of want to see if she'll let me pet her. You are doing biscuits. Yes, you are. How are the babies doing? Oh, how's the babies? Good girl. Okay. Well, I can touch her at least. I do wonder if she has them in that shed. Ringo has been trying to ambush Mama Kitty. It looks like he's going to try again. Silly kitties. She saw you all along. Yes, she did. Oh man, it's trying to rainbow. It's trying so hard, but it's raining too hard. Looks like Mama Kitty splitting her time with her children. Good girl, Mama Kitty. I'm sure Ringo loves cuddling with you. Alright, go back to sleep, guys. Mama Kitty was just beeping by the door. Were you calling for me or for your babies or Ringo? What were you talking to? Oh, Mama? Actually seeing if I can get a shot of her belly. See if you're nursing. Oh, I think I see something in there. Hi, baby. Well, you were licking your belly. Can you do that again so I can see? Is this why they're all jumpy? Because you're around? Mama Kitty. Man, little dude. You're so dark, you might already be banana bread. Banana slug. Little skunky. No, Ringo. Do not say hi to the skunk, please. He just ran over there, and Mama Kitty's under the car already. I think he's friends with the skunk, honestly. These bunnies are ready to move. I've been out here for about 15 minutes digging garlic. You'll see that video at some point. And, uh-oh. We have an interaction coming. Hi, Mama Kitty. I did get to pet her the other day, and then I tried to pet her again, and she scratched me. So, she only wants to be pet when there's a buffer of Ringo between us. I think Ringo wants to pounce on her, but she's taking too long, huh? Anyway, these guys were going all over the place. And they're like, you're supposed to move us. You're supposed to move us. But I'm actually waiting for the contractor to get here because I don't know if where I'm going to move them is going to be in their way or not. So I want to wait and have them make the decision of, you know, what might be in their way or not. You guys are ready, huh? Looks like I need to bring you guys some water too. They're still green there. You'll be okay for a little bit. All right, looks like Ringo's back in play position. Well, that didn't work. Mister, you were not convincing enough. Look at the cherry tree. My goodness. I don't know how old that tree is, but it is old. I keep forgetting to put this in a video. This is the camellia. It is blooming. Look at that. Well, getting things figured out. I forget what it's called, but there's a tank that's going to go in here that will go between the septic and the leach field. And there is a Ringo. Ringo bud. He is an investigator. Ringo, do you want to investigate or do you want dinner? Solar has started. They came today and dug holes, so used an auger and dug 5-foot deep holes. The poles are just set in them there for now. They're going to be inspected and then concrete poured, and then the poles will be straight, and then they top them once they're in the concrete. So this is what we're looking at. Pretty deep hole. So I will be inspecting these daily. Inspection, I think, is happening tomorrow, and then they would fill it Friday, I think. So that's, you know, one day, then the next day, and then the second mount will be over there. But in case inspection doesn't happen tomorrow, I'll be checking these in the morning for critters. And these bunnies did really well. Huh, bunnies? They did really, really well. Did not even react to the machinery or the loud noises or the extra people. Huh, buds? Hi. Hello there. Yeah, it's not time to move yet. You guys have lots of eating to do. They've been relaxing over here, and we're totally fine with people being here in their space. Hi, guys. That one is working on some. Yeah, you're working on some. Oh, you want to be in the shot? Sorry. Working on some yummy, yummy knapweed. I know. It's delicious to you. Oh, that was a happy flop. You didn't stay down, though. Just a happy flop, huh? Yeah, you happy bunny. Yeah, you're a happy bunny too, huh? Hi. Alright, I'll give you guys pets later. You checking out the bucket, honey? I know this is blurry, but Mama Kitty's checking out the bucket. She's in the bucket now. Oh boy. Who are you? I don't have my flashlight out. Ringo, is that the bad kitty? Or is that one of Rex's and Dawn's kitty? I need to keep a flashlight out here. Which kitty was that, sweetie? I thought that was you, but then you came from the other direction. Mama Kitty, do you know who that was? You're starting to go in that direction. Oh, but maybe there's a bug. Did you see who that was, honey? So I still don't know where her babies are. You're gonna go after them, huh? So it's the next morning. I'm checking the holes for animals and stuff. So I'm doing this because I'm a biologist. This is what I would do as part of my job on construction sites. But I also just want to make sure nothing's stuck down there. Yes, honey, I still see you. Well, this little pond is maintaining itself. Looks like it's dried down a little bit. And has some algae. Tells you how long it's been there. Let's see. I do see dripping. Let's see. Where is it? Right there. It's dripping. The littlest drip from the hillside. So, there we go. My little teeny tiny super shallow pond that will probably dry up. Hi! My goodness! Where are you? Hi! Yes! I would like to talk to you, little froggy. Where? I see him. I see you. Hello, froggy. There's a Pacific tree frog. Pacific corpse frog, whatever name you want to go with. Well, Mama Kitty has found something to roll in. And Mr. Ringo is trying to ambush her. But she has already seen him. What did you find, sweetie? What did you find? There's where the solar's going to go. The poles are not in. They're just sat in the 5-foot deep holes. And so cement pouring's happening tomorrow. So then those will be straight. And then once it's set, they'll cut off things to be the level they need. And I think that happens Monday. Start to really build that structure. So hey, it's coming along. So I heard a ground squirrel earlier today. I came to the edge of the road. I didn't come down here. And I was like, oh, it's in this area, which makes sense because here's the base of where that chimney was for the old original homestead. There is a burrow and there's a pipe and there's, I'm sure, all ways to get under it. Guys, we were having a conference. Ringo, you were showing me where all the holes were. And Mama Kitty, you were supposed to join us. We had a conference in session. You gonna be lookout? Okay. Look how high she is in this tree. Hi, Mama Kitty. Well, that didn't last long. I was trying to show them where to hunt. Like, I heard a peeping. Ground squirrels don't sound like what you think squirrels sound like. Ground squirrels sound like they whistle. They sound more like a bird than a mammal, you would think. And I was trying to show these guys that they actually need to come here to hunt. Because Mr. Ringo came home with a baby ground squirrel from that direction somewhere. Probably a couple months ago now. It was in one of the weekend reviews. And he brought it home alive and it ran away. And it ran up the pole and sat on top. It was there in the middle of the night. I don't know if it went away or if it got knocked off by an owl. So, anyway. Ringo, are you ready to continue our conference? Ringo. Hey, you. Behind the rose bush. I see you. Mister. Well, I wasn't filming. Mama Kitty came over to help. Mama Kitty and Ringo are both in there. I've asked them to hunt here in the morning for ground squirrels. Because I heard one down here, and I think it was around here. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama Kitty. So this is the old homestead location. I believe this is an old chimney stub, like the bottom part of it. My goodness, it's froggies. So, Mama Kitty, can you come back here tomorrow and hunt? Please? What about you, Ringo? Can you come back here and hunt too? Oh, she's checking it out. Or are your babies down here? Hopefully not. That somebody was peeping. She has been dirty, so I think her babies are underground. Well, and she was just rolling in stuff up there. Thank you, lady. Thank you. I love how they make a little sound when they land. I also love that Mama Kitty is going for evening walks with me. It used to just be him, but now she's going. Why are your hackles up, hon? She definitely has her hackles up. He does not. So she's sensing something and he is not yet. They had to put cones on the road for the cement truck and didn't actually have quite enough cement, so more is going to come this week. I'm trying to learn what grasses I have, so if anybody local to me, Douglas County, Oregon, knows this grass, let me know what it is, please. I also apparently have dead nettle, which is a medicinal, so that's cool. Mister, are you checking out what happened here? Yeah, they filled some of the holes with cement. They had a cement truck come. I know. This is going to be where the solar is. Exciting, huh? Ready to move? Let's go. Everybody up. Everybody up. Okay, ready to move again? Come on. Whoop. All right. All right, guys. I know, it's kind of wonky right now, huh? All right, hang on. Hang on. You guys pooed in that one. That's no fun. That's no fun. you go. Hi, bunnies. Hi. Hello. He's wearing his evening sparkly attire called Drops of Rain, or Godspit, as they are tiny. They haven't been eating as much as a couple weeks ago, and I think it's because they're catching more fun stuff to eat. You're a good hunter, huh? So Mama Kitty just meowed at me. See, she's asking for pets now because she bunked into him, and she's okay with getting pet just a little bit. Yeah, back to food, and she'll probably bunk him again. Hi! Yes, you ready for more? You ready for more? There you go. More? Okay. Okay. More? Alright. You're wanting a lot. I only do it in little spurts because she has then turned around and smacked me. I know. Was it a surprise that I was there? I'm sorry. So, she knows what she's doing. She's getting love. Getting love. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. She wants a lot of love this morning. My goodness, lady. This is the most love you wanted. Okay. Good girl. So I just respect her. She's wanting a lot today. I just respect her. If he is not here between us, like if she's on this side and he's over there, she'll smack me. Which is, that's about. But she does love it when he is in between us. Yes, you are so lovable today, aren't you, baby? More? She knows exactly. See, now he's going to go away. And then now I'm dangerous. Hi, Mama Kitty. But I do leave my hand just here. Not going towards her at all. Not any of that. Just to get her used to me. I mean, she's used to me. But getting used to me being near her. Oh, you want again? See, now I'm not going to do that because he's not between us. Even though she bonked him out of the way. I think she's asking for it, but now I don't have a security blanket. Mister, you're caught in the middle. You caught in the middle, dude. Yeah. So, I don't know where her babies are, or if she even has any. Her belly's not saggy. Like, I don't know that she has milk. But, can we see your belly? Yeah, it's really hard to tell because she has that fur. Hi. I know, his big butt's in the way. You can't ask appropriately, can you? You can see she's doing biscuits. Hi, lady. Yeah. You doing biscuits still, huh? Little tiny steps. But see, if I were to walk on the other side and around, she would run away. So, we have our limits. Huh, mister? Yeah, see? She was uncomfortable with that. Was I too close? He's like, let me eat. Sorry, dude. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm just going to walk back into the door and you'll see what I mean. All right, Mama Kitty, you stay there. Okay? Good girl. No, you're fine. You're fine, honey. Yeah, there you go. See? She spooks. Mama Kitty, go eat. Go eat. Well, here's that tank. And more pictures of this grass. Look at all the flowers. Look at all that. Everywhere. The pear tree is starting to flower. I've never seen this in real life, but there's earthworms out halfway off the ground and they suck down when they get close. Let's see if I can find them again. All right. There's one right there. Okay. There's a little one. Are you gonna go under? Yep. I don't know why that's so entertaining. But I've never seen that in person. I've only seen like videos of it. It's entertaining. We have earthworms. Alright, I'm a little late on getting them out of the nest box. Yeah, there's so much more room, guys. There's so much more room. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hello. Yeah, exploring time. Mama break time. Alright, you've been given more room to play. When they have this many babies, you can see like that one right there is a little, this one right here is a little smaller, and there was one chunker. Are you the chunker? I think you're the chunker. Yeah. Hi, baby. So, they'll be good without the nest box now. Good job, Mama. Hello. Hello. Cuties. Alright, well, Penny's cleaning up her babies. They are not as exploratory. Hi, everyone. So there are 11 babies right there. And she's been taking really good care of them. They are a little smaller than Ravioli's 10. But that's okay, huh? Yeah, it's okay. Cuddle pile. Alright. Is mommy safety? Good mommy. Alright. The trees are abuzz. This is the pear tree. It started blooming 2 days ago. And back there is a cherry tree, which has been blooming for a little bit now. But I hear something different today. And it's bees. The bees are out all over. They're all over the cherries and the pears. There you go, girlies. Here. Go for it. Go for it. I know. You like it better when I hold it, huh? Good girls. Oh, you want me to hold this one for you? Okay, there you go, Smilo. There you go. I know, it's so much easier to eat when I hold it for you, huh? Oh, Raptor, you are so funny. Oh. Hi. Well, pick up another one. I'll hold it for you. No? You guys can figure it out. I know you guys love your greens. Yum, yum. All right. Good night, ladies. Honey, oh, no. We don't want to play with that. That is irrigation, sweetie. Yeah, that's not for playing with. It's not a worm. Honey. It's not a big worm, sweetie. All right, as you guys can see, I've neglected the garden space. I just pulled all that. Investigators investigating. You accept? Okay. So this is dead nettle, and I believe that's what this is, which does have medicinal properties. You can also feed it to your animals, is what I looked up. I'm going to make a big pile of all these weeds and give them to the chickens. So, I looked up, supposedly chickens can have it. But, most of it is dead nettle. The good news is, though, I mean, it is medicinal. It will come back. Mister, hey, that's irrigation. You don't need to play with it. I know you think you do, but you don't. You are awfully cute, though. Hey, Ringo. 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 Go catch something productive. Okay? Can you find something more productive to catch? All right. Anyway, what I was going to say is that these are really easy to pull out. So at this point, I don't really care if I'm leaving any in the ground, because I'm going to be in here doing stuff. But it is really easy to pull out. You can get the roots or not. And then if I don't get the roots, they'll regrow, and I can either use it or actually pull it out. Right now, I just want to pull things out. Now this is a little mustard relative. Don't know what it's called. But those seed pods, I don't think they have ripe seeds in them yet. So the seed pod is this part right here. This, yeah, they have seeds that are forming right now. So I do want to get those out. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. All right, so got my piles of things. And everything is as weeded as it's going to get right now. It's pretty good for, the time I spend in here. But I think I am going to keep the weeds in here. There was some weeds that I haven't seen anywhere else. So I don't really want to spread them around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them underneath the mixture of rabbit manure and raised bed mix that I have. I do have some native soil that I'm going to mix in as well. I don't think I'm going to do that here because it's already pretty good soil here. And I can just mix it into the soil that's here and then, kind of dig a trench, put that stuff in, and it'll decompose. So what I'm going to do with the other soil is to put it up where where it's going to be extended. And I think that will be a really, really good thing to do. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to sign in onto YouTube at 6 p.m. Pacific time tonight for the live chat, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I will see you there. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon.